Hey everyone, welcome to Big Mike's Real Reviews. I am Big Mike, and today I'm doing my review of Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. Now, a really unexpected and beautiful thing just happened to me. I actually went to a movie theater. Yes, I actually went to the movie theater in the first time in over a year. The last time I went to the movie theater, I saw Bloodshot. Like, literally, that was the last movie I saw in the theater. And for that to be the last movie I saw in the theater, that didn't really, bode well for me. I was just kind of bummed out. I went a long time even without doing reviews because I was just like, man, I can't even go to the theater. Bloodshot was the last movie I reviewed. You can't go to the movies right now. Just kind of mad about everything. But finally got back because my local theater was doing a Thursday night showing of Army of the Dead. And I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to go out, watch the movie, not wait till next week till it comes on Netflix, and get this review out here for you guys. So let's get right into it. This is going to be a non-spoiler review as well. So don't worry about spoilers and clicking away. You'll be fine. I'm not going to spoil the movie or anything like that. So Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. It's a pretty good movie. Now, it's kind of hard to talk about it, without spoilers, but I'm going to get it done. So basically, the first scene of the movie, which was also released online, it was actually really action packed. It was a nice setup for the film and what was to come. Then the first act, to me, a little bit was kind of dragging. Like, I know they had to set up the story and everything like that, but to me, it was just dragging a little bit. Now, once the action started, then it amped up and it got really good. Like, I got really interested in the story, really invested in, the characters, what was going on. And by the time like the third act came around, I did kind of know what was going to happen. I kind of was like, okay, I can see where this is going, but I was still entertained nonetheless. This movie had a lot of, let me break it down like this. This was a zombie heist, action, horror, comedy. You could probably name just about any genre of movie, okay? And this movie had those elements. I mean, it was pretty much everything. So, like I said, it was a very entertaining film. Like I said, started off strong. First act was a little weak. The second act picked up a bit. The third act was good, and it leads into it could go either way. I don't know if there's a post-credit scene. I didn't stick around. I actually Googled it while the credits were playing and was like, does Army of the Dead have a post-credit scene? And Google failed me because it didn't have an answer for me. And I'm like, you know what? It's a little late. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. And if there's a post-credit scene, I'll just catch it next week when it's on Netflix. So I don't know if there's a post-credit scene, but it's possible that we could get a sequel to this movie, the way it ends. And to avoid any more spoilers, I won't go any further, and I'll just give you my rating. I will rate it a 7, and I will tell you why. I know people will be like, oh, you said you kind of liked the movie, but why did you give it a 7, which is basically a C? And I'm going to say there was a lot of elements in this movie that I was just like almost about to pull my hair out. And this is elements of like the story. There was quite a bit that didn't really make sense in this movie. It was like, well, why would they? But that doesn't make any, why would you, like that? And it was just like, ah. So I was a little frustrated in some of this. And like I said, I can't really get into it because that would be spoiler territory. But that's why I'm going to give it a 7, which is like, it was a pretty decent popcorn film. It was entertaining, If they made another one, yeah, I'd probably see it, But that's what I thought. I'd give it a 7. So if you saw it, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please share this video with your friends. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so you will be notified of all my latest content. And once again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.